Hello, namaste. This is Love Wins. I am trying something a little bit differently this time. I found some no copyright, royalty free. It says dark blues music, whiskey blues. And I want to talk about body jumping entities today. That was the topic that I woke up thinking about. Possibly because my notifications were all YouTube suggestions of tarot videos of the topic, but it's a theme. It's a common occurrence. It is what I am. It is the last rabbit hole I went down. So it is. Let's turn this down a little bit. I don't know. It's a theme. So it's a theme for me, and this message is coming through. It's a theme for you. So I want to dive deep into the topic. Bring out some cards. And have a discussion. Body jumping entities. Okay. We've discussed that Mama We've discussed that our bodies are vessels and our energy is being harvested and raising our vibration, healing our chakras, healing our emotions, healing our wounds, healing our traumas. We become a sovereign being, a soulful soul, conscious and in control. Okay? But when we are not in control, when we're not in control of our emotions, we're not in control of our body. We're not in control of our being. I've never listened to this playlist before. I just found it and played the first song and said, this is it. So we're going to see where this journey is going to take us. Because I channel with music. It's another I'd love to dive into that deeper on this channel and collaborate. I don't know. But people who are in a lower vibrational physical reality are open portals, open doors, open vessels for entities. And if you're not along your path, when you start to come into awareness and walk in sovereignty, you have to remember the higher of everything. This is spiritual war. So as you step into a light body, darker entities don't want that to happen. They want what you got. They want your goods. They want your light. They want your energy. They want to siphon off of you. They want to stay plugged in to your source so you can keep feeding them. Okay? Okay, Ephesians 6:1-2. Okay, remember that. I have a whole video about that. It's principalities. We are not at war with people in our lives. You are not fighting with your sister. You are not mad at your mother. You are not angry at your spouse. Unseen energies, unseen forces, unseen beings are in the driver's seat of anybody operating in a lower than the heart, in these chakras. And you know what? I'm going to do an entire video about chakras, explaining them. And it'll be a whiteboard session. Okay? We can't do that in this setup because y'all can't see my board, but okay. Writing that down. I'm going to write that down right now. Alright. Chakra video. And you can go look this up yourself. Like Aaron Daughtry's wonderful content for the past 10 years about raising your vibration and learning the different frequencies that each vibration carries and the emotional resonance with those frequencies, and you can go into what energies each chakra carries, because each chakra is associated with a color, and each color with an energy. Okay, so like I go deep into this on this channel too. When you're in the lower vibrational energies, emotions, when you're consumed, when they have condos in your head, rent-free condos in your head, rent-free condos in your head because you feel some type of way. When you're feeling some type of way, and then in those type of ways, you want to soothe yourself with the things that make you not feel that type of way. Drugs, pills, alcohol, addictions, food, sex, escapism. What they do is they keep you in these lower vibrational energies, and entities are using you when you're in that state. And if the you is not that person in that state, if that you in that low vibration is someone that you love, in any form of love, in any form of relationship, but you, the you that I'm talking to, is healing. You're working on your body, you're working on your mind, you're working on your soul. Like there's some kind of self-work, progress happening. That means your vibration is raising. Your light is getting brighter. Your awareness is becoming more conscious. Your ego is shedding. You're starting to take accountability. You're starting to be responsible. You're starting to understand forgiveness. All of these things you came here to do, to ascend. They don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. So entities jump in bodies of people in low vibrations. And if you're doing your work to become aware, conscious, you're under attack by the people you love. That is the simplistic breakdown of body jumping entities. Now, new levels, new devils. And you've been awakening, and you've been fighting the fight, and you've got your boundaries up. They're going to start really taking their masks off. And you'll start to recognize entities. The narcissistic spirit, the alcoholic spirit, the drug spirit. Every drug has its own spirit. The anger spirit, the envy spirit, the jealousy spirit. You'll start recognizing these spirits, and you'll know them. And you'll call them by their name. And then they show you their face. And that's when it gets really supernatural. That's when you'll see different people in your life. You'll notice that the entity body jumps to different people. So anyone around you in a low vibration can come at you in a way that the person you just got yourself away from. If you were in an abusive situation and you saw the demon, their eyes will change. Their eyes will go dark. Their voice can change. Their mannerisms. They will be a different person when that entity is in that body. Sometimes they don't remember. When they come back, they don't remember. And they'll say things, ways that they'll taunt you. I think of the movie Practical Magic when... Have you all seen that movie? And he has that song when he drinks his I think it's whiskey or bourbon, I don't know, when he drinks his drink. And he sings that song, and he sways the way he sways. And then they're all drinking after they've killed him and buried him, and he's cursing them. And then the grandmothers are like acting like him and singing like him. And then they realize, oh my God, like he's here. That happened to me. There was a way he called my name, Candace. And there was a thing he said one time about my smile. And then the entity showed up in my brother, and he attacked my smile, threatened to kill me in the same way, in the same tone, the same look, the same eyes. And then again, my sister, the entity jumped in my sister, and she was taunting me the day before we got into an argument. And she was calling my name the way he called my name, in a way no one but me and him would know, because it was a joke, because he was making fun of his child's accent. And my sister called my name the way he called my name, and it wasn't him calling my name, it was the entity. And that day she was in a low vibration, and she allowed one of her spirits to take over. And she was a vessel, and I faced the same demon I just got away from that literally almost killed me. And the same demon, I looked in its eyes, in the demon's eyes, because the soul of the person I know was not there. And I looked right into his eyes, and I said, I stand in the light of God. Do what you gotta do. And his eyes were dark. He was not there. And he showed up in other bodies. I'm not afraid. When you walk with God, when you come into your sovereign state, when you have come to your light, you've already, like, you're best friends with the devil. He's already seen that he can't touch you, so it's just like, all right, you're untouchable, go do your thing. I'm gonna go work with the people who I can manipulate. Like, he don't fuck with you. But when you piss off an entity, when you beat an entity, they keep coming, and they will body jump. They will body jump. I don't know why these are the two cards that were open. Justice and Six of Wands. But justice is being called on the entities. And this is you standing in your light, victorious. victorious because you've always had the power. But you go into your heart. That's where love wins. That's where love wins. But this is a video for someone who needs that confirmation that yes, that is what you saw, that is what happened. Entities do very, very, very much body jump, and this is the science behind it. Okay, the understanding. And the thing is, stand in your light. There's nothing they can do to hurt you. There's nothing they can do. They can physically touch you, your body. But when you're not fighting back, when you're standing in your light, it's supernatural. It's spiritual. I can't explain it unless you've experienced it. What is the fear? It's when that fear happens, when you come into the state of fear, that the physical harm can happen. It's that faith that protects you. Protection comes from faith and knowing. But Jacob is here. Alright, I'm going to end this. Have a blessed and beautiful reality, and we'll continue this conversation probably later today, but I'm going to take a pause and make this part 1. I love you. What is that? Okay, I had to finish. I remembered as soon as I stopped the camera that the trick, the entity will follow you. It will body jump. It will still come after you, especially if it feels like it's not done. It has unfinished business. Especially if it was harvesting off of your energy. It wants that energy. It wants that energy. Especially if it was a sexual exchange. Okay? Low-level demons, they're incubus, succubuses, they harvest off of sexual energy. And when you got the good stuff, you got the good stuff, you know, you're the supply. And they want their supply. The thing is, you don't have to give it to them. It's all about your reaction. Stay in higher vibration, because staying in a high vibration, you are protecting your energy. You're protecting your energy. They can't get through. It has to get through in the spiritual before it's physical. It has to get through the aura before it hits the body. You stay in high vibration, and you're safe. You're physically, spiritually protected. You're in control of your energy. You don't react. It is that second, that very second, you lose your reaction and you react, and your energy becomes anger, rage, even if it's just self-defense, even if it's in self-defense, because that is how entities get to you when you're doing your work. They will target your wounds to make you feel insecure enough to want to defend yourself. And in that state of defending yourself, you lower your vibration. And now, the hook is now rehooked, and an entity is now sucking your energy. Now there's a condo in your head. Okay? And now you have a lifeline. You're feeding the source. They're sucking off, you're the source, they're sucking your energy again. You have been siphoned. Okay? You just have to unhook, release, get your shit back together, breathe, center, ground, meditate, release, let go. Whole cycle. Call your power back, and you're in the driver's seat again. It's spiritual warfare. This shit is real. This is real life. All that other shit is an illusion. And it's designed to keep you siphoned. Okay? So, I'm going to end it with that. Have a blessed, beautiful reality. Come into your heart. Love does win. 100%. And you're in control. So, make your dreams come true. Create. Love. Sing. Laugh. Connect. Grow. Plant. Get some land. Grow some food. Raise your babies. And have a wonderful life. I love you.